Thank you very much. Thank you for the invitation. After half a year, I come here again to report to you or share with you the latest progress of our project named the Global Digital Twin City. So the title is Bring Virtual and Real. I'm Yamin and lead of Greater China and ASEAN region in the World Economic Forum in the Center of Urban Transformation. So forum, I jumped that. So you know that our mission is to improve the state of the world, and we have 10 centers. I work in the center of the urban transformation, and here is the big picture of our global network. We have 60 cities and 30 countries. So one of our digital twin city is one of our global initiatives. So here, generally speaking, is that why we start to cooperate, working on that part. We see that this is a booming market with a lot of players very actively in China, in US, in Europe, in Middle East, in ASEAN region. So we see that, okay, forum can play a very important international neutral position that gathering more all the stakeholders from academia, from business, from government cities that are working together to shape the future development of the digital twin cities, and also consider about digital twin technology as an enabler for the future city development in terms of green development, resilient city, low carbon city, and so on. So this is what we want to do. So here are a lot of logos here. That is our anchor partners. We have Dassault System, and currently also we have a national digital twin program, and also a lot of big names here. Recently, we have Schneider Electric and also the UN Habitat joined us recently. So this is the concept market, or you know that it's a booming market, a lot of business opportunities, and also this is a big investment for the city. So we say that we need to find a way consolidate every resources insights into framework that how we can have right framework of thinking, provided the methodology, use cases, insight from business side, from government side, academia side, and see how we can move in the foster this market more healthy and more sustainable way. So, well, the challenge is obviously is that it's not just a business; it's kind of ecosystem, and also it's relevant data-driven business, right? So a lot of technologies used into it. Digital twin is a package of the advanced technology, but also city is kind of a complicated body that we're dealing with. So we see that a lot of area that we can working on, but a lot of challenges that we need to solve. So as the World Economic Forum is the international organization, so we would like to gathering all the necessary forces to bring the global vision and high purpose. That means how we can shape the future with the big impact. So here we have a global stakeholders, including relevant pillars like how we can bring insight from industry, how we can have global community, and also from the events point of view, we have winter Davos, summer Davos, continental wise, conferences, and also a lot of events that we can bring to the table that making people understand what is going on, and how we can consider about shaping the future, and also provide more tools and also other thinking onto it. We have a 3-year plan. Our anchor partner is the Chinese national think tank, but also with a lot of international stakeholders. So last year we already achieved something here. We have a kind of researches on the common concept of the day. What is the value of the drivers and also the use cases? And this year we'll focus on more hands-on side. Is that how we can bring the guideline to the stakeholders from government to business? Is that what is the design and construction guideline that we can provide? Also, worldwide, we now incubate or support some pioneer projects. So we publish our insight report as well. And the next year is that we would like to also provide some methodology and tools for the evaluation, continue to enlarge our base of the toolbox in terms of policy, technology, finance, and so on. So this is the 3-year plan. And here is the website. I just put it in the chat box, and also the insight report that you can download freely in our website. And this year, what do we want to achieve? So we have a community, we want to do a guideline, and also the select the first best practice in the world and for the global impact. And here is so a lot of know-how is into it, and we will use the summer doubles and other different type of workshop as a vehicle to discuss about it. Also, we already have some kind of how to say that walk through to the different site and go deep dive into their project and say what is the challenge, what is the experience, and also we want to reward the best practice in our forums events. So generally speaking, we have a global advisory committee, including members. Mark and Zoe is our co-chair. Also, we have Chinese stakeholders and also participants from UK, France, Singapore, New Zealand, Australia, and so on. We're expanding our network, and also we would like to very keen to invite global experts into our community. This is what we want to achieve constantly. Secondly, is that this is the key methodology we want to achieve in the insight report to build our guidelines of the design and construction. We name it as the TADOS. So the first letter of the 5 pillars. Technology side, what is the key technology relevant and platforms relevant to digital twin application scenarios, or kind of how we can find the key applications in different sectors. What is the value for them in terms of public benefit and business value? And third one is this is a data-driven business, right? So critical infrastructures to support the data sharing, data opening. What is the how to consolidate different data from different sites? How we can use it? What is the technology governance? This is one of the important pillars we want to discuss. And also following is that this is not just operation, but it's a business model and operation model. We need to say that this is public-private collaboration. We would like to discover the right model, not the only model, but the right model suitable for the local city's needs. And also, what is the operation model that can support the project goals sustainable? The last one is strategy. Because we say that at least in China, a lot of stakeholders, including government and the business, they have the position like CTO, CDO, CIO, but how many people know about digital twin technology? How many people really can bring them into their daily work or making a strategy or policy? This is a question mark. So we would say that how we can guide the stakeholders to think about their digital strategy, digital twin strategy, how we can change their organizations, also foster the young talents for the future development. So that is the key for the guidelines. Here, that's the thing I want to share is that we have the database of the global digital twin projects. Here, using the TADOS model, we want to select the best practice, but also foster them from current stage to a higher position, and then how we can promote their projects, their insight, their experience, also sharing the challenges all around the world. So this is what we want to do. This is kind of lighthouse projects in the forum. We want to do that just for one time, but we want to constantly doing that job in the coming years. Yeah, so that's more from my side. This is my contact, and you can contact me with email or LinkedIn and whatever. So yeah, thank you very much.